best TV. We think comedy, best TV. We think comedy.
Nigga, fuck. It's 4, 5, 6. That shit's bigger than one. I don't think them niggas connect. I don't even fucking. I don't even care. But yeah, bro. It was good. Fuck it. 4 teenage killers reacting to life sentences. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you are getting a life sentence while you're in high school, my nigga, you deserve to be locked up. Cause nigga, naming an 18-year-old trying to shoot up a school, bro. That's the dumbest you can even do. The dumbest shit even possible. Nigga, you been going to that school for how many years, bro? Let's say you been going to that school for what? 3 years out of 4, because 4 you need all the way with high school. And them teachers know you perfectly. They know you. Maybe you're a teacher's pet, you can't take it no more. Or maybe you're a school role model, you just want to shoot up school. Whatever the fuck you got going on for you. And the teachers, everybody fucking knows you, bro. And you come in that bitch with no ski mask on and start shooting shit up. My nigga, that's 100% chance of you getting a life sentence. Not even a life sentence, nigga, that's 100% chance of you going to jail, bro. So really, I'm telling you, but if you want to shoot up a school, bro, you gotta do it smart. You gotta pay some niggas to do it for you. Niggas that don't care about life or shit, bro. And you gotta make sure them niggas, bro, make sure them niggas gonna snitch. If them niggas snitch, say you finna, you know, I can't say all that extra shit, but still, make sure you got niggas doing it for you.
This Mackenzie Sharilla. She's a 17-year-old who was found guilty of murder for causing a car crash that killed her.
I forgot. It's 2 times speed. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know. If this is like a tomorrow's teachings video that pisses me off, I'm stopping the video dead and there. I don't care if it's 2 minutes, I don't care if it's 3. I'm done. Let's go. Look.
That killed her boyfriend and his friend.
Mackenzie decided death was the ultimate goal that day. This was not reckless driving. This was murder.
Sharilla's boyfriend, Dominic Russo, and his friend, Davian Flanagan, were in the car when she crashed into the side of a commercial building outside of Cleveland, going 100 miles per hour. Both men were pronounced dead at the scene, and Sharilla survived. Prosecutors argue that the teen had a toxic relationship, and Sharilla had made violent threats against her boyfriend.
Threatened his property? She threatened to break into his house?
Correct.
Reportedly, she crashed her car on purpose because she wanted to kill her boyfriend, and that his friend was just collateral damage. The prosecutor said the intent was obvious upon seeing that video, that there was only one goal.
You see her driving very calmly and making the right turn, and then all evidence indicates she immediately put the pedal to the metal and drove straight into a building at 100 miles per hour. I think those...
She probably had something safe. She had a safe plan. You know, bitches be too smart these days.
Very calmly and making the right turn, and then all evidence indicates she immediately put the pedal to the metal and drove straight into a building at 100 miles per hour. I think those really demonstrated to us that this was no accident.
And a few days before the crash, she allegedly took the same route to plot the crime. This is where the judge now finds her guilty.
Count 1. Finds the defendant, Mackenzie Sharilla, guilty of murder, to wit Dominic Russo.
She now stands up to be placed in handcuffs as she continues to tear up.
Count 2. Finds the defendant, Mackenzie Sharilla, guilty of murder, to wit Davian Flanagan.
Sharilla now has a moment to speak before her sentencing.
The families of Dom and Davian, I'm so deeply sorry. I hope one day you can see I would never let this happen or do it on purpose. I wish I could remember what happened. I'm just so sorry. I'm heartbroken.
There was no medical condition that caused this as an accident. There was no mechanical failure of the car. A failed suicide attempt is not a defense to murder. There's a very good likelihood, Mackenzie, that you will spend the rest of your life in prison. She's sentenced on count 1, 15 years to life. Count 2, 15 years to life, to be served concurrent to each other.
The judge just sentenced her to 15 years to life in prison.
15, nigga, that's 15. Let's say you being a good girl and everything, but my nigga, them 15 years gonna go by fast, bro. Fast. Oh no, I'm just lying, bro. You're fucking stuck. You're done. You're cooked. Your life is over, bro. I don't even know how I said that.
15 years to life. Count 2, 15 years to life, to be served concurrent to each other.
The judge just sentenced her to 15 years to life in prison. This is Aiden Fucci, who pled guilty in court for the murder of his classmate when he was only 14 years old.
Having fun in a cop car.
Yep.
Fucci was classmates with a 13-year-old girl from Patriot Oaks Academy in St. Johns County, Florida. Fucci stabbed her 114 times. Her dead body was later recovered from the woods. After Fucci was arrested, he can be seen in the back of the cop car taking Snapchats. Now this video shows Fucci and his parents in the interrogation room.
The Snapchat that you did, those numbers,
Like you're all over the internet everywhere. This is serious.
it's very serious.
This is no joke. This is your whole life. Your whole life.
And ours.
And ours.
A video from prosecutors showed Fucci and the girl allegedly walking together right
What made you
before
stab
she
her?
was.
She ain't give you pussy, you stabbed her, bruh? She ain't, like, nigga, you was that down bad for some pussy, you really had to stab her 115 times. Nigga, I'd be disgusted to stab a bitch 115 times, though. Now, imagine I'll stab a bitch, though, if a bitch keep fucking with me. I'd rather stab her. I don't even stab, bruh. Stabbing is some pussy shit, too, bruh. And why would I stab if I got a formatic right there? Stabbing, I don't know, bro. That's some pussy shit to me, bro. But damn, nigga, 115, you didn't get bored the first 50 rounds you went, nigga. You got, shit disgusting. And you threw her in the woods, nigga. You threw her in the woods.
Was murdered. Then about 90 minutes later, the video shows Fucci allegedly running away from the area where the body was found.
114 stab wounds, 49 defensive wounds, 35 wounds to the head and neck, 29 to the back and shoulder, and 6 fatal wounds.
After Fucci pled guilty to first-degree murder, the judge now hands down his sentence.
No.
Having entered a plea
talking about that nigga's heroin, though. The fuck?
Act 29,
Fuck is that niggas?
14
This nigga
stab
ugly as
wounds,
hell. What else?
49 defensive.
It's not serious right now. You don't come out the house looking like this, nigga. I'm really tired of old people doing this shit to themselves, nigga. If you have a bald spot here, and some hair back here, nigga, cut that shit off. This is 2024. We're not rocking that mullet shit, bro. Damn, cut that shit off, bro. No.
Defensive wounds, 35 wounds to the head and neck, 29 to the back and shoulder, and 6 fatal wounds.
After Fucci pled guilty to first-degree murder, the judge now hands down his sentence.
Having entered a plea of guilty to the crime of first-degree murder, I sentence you to life in prison. Because of your age, you are eligible for review of the sentence in 25 years.
After Fucci was sentenced, he stood still with a little movement. This is Willard Miller and Jeremy Goodale, and at just 16 years old, they are both charged for the murder of their high school Spanish teacher. Reportedly, it was over a bad grade.
Now this right here, I can relate. I'm not finna, no. Fuck this, I can relate. This right here, I can understand. Nigga, Spanish is hard as hell, bruh. Like, imagine how hard Spanish is. You gotta study so goddamn hard and the bitch gave you a bad grade. But that's like, bro, I don't see the point of you killing her. I can see the point of you cussing her out. Yeah, nigga, I'll cuss her out too. But killing, bro, that's a little too extreme.
Her off of the trail where I then struck her and she died as a result.
Miller and Goodale went to Fairfield High School in southeastern Iowa. Nohema Graber was the Spanish teacher at the school, and Miller was one of her students. After he received a bad grade from Graber, he and his friend Goodale planned to kill her.
We discussed a general plan. Like, I'll stand up here, look out, wait for administrators to show up.
Graber went for her usual walk at Chautauqua City Park. The boys knew that as they stalked her and they waited to ambush her.
Here she comes, and she walked by, hit her in the back of the head, and then I said, oh shit, make sure she's dead. So we hit her a couple more times.
They then dragged her into the woods and beat her to death with a baseball bat.
What was the plan after that? There wasn't really a plan beyond that. Like, hide the body, bury the body, save the body. At that time, we were going to hide the body.
At this point, just bury the body coming from.
Nobody would ever find her.
Not long after, both boys were arrested. Court documents allege that the witness who knew Goodale showed law enforcement Snapchat messages that showed Goodale and Miller's involvement in the murder. One of the Snapchat messages saying, "Point of view, you're my Spanish teacher, and this is the last thing you see," followed by "Time to hide a body." Jeremy Goodale would later
that shit's
plead
not
guilty
cool.
and
That shit is
testify
weird.
against his best friend Miller.
I understood that he had the intent to kill Mrs. Graver.
What is your plea to murder in the first degree, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
This is the moment that Goodale gets to speak before his sentence.
I've had time to think on what to say, and I'm sorry, truly sorry. Every day I wish I could go back and stop myself. I can't comprehend losing a loved one in such an awful way.
And now the judge hands down his sentence.
The defendants shall be sentenced to life with the possibility of parole after 25 years.
Now for Miller. This is him apologizing before he receives his sentence.
I'd like to take this opportunity to
Nigga found it as a joke, other than
for the role that I've played in the murder of a human Graver. To the family, I'm sincerely sorry for the distress that I've caused you and the devastation. And I ask that I'm given a chance, and I don't want to be institutionalized. I don't want to be in so long that I forget about what matters, where I come from, and I look forward to getting through this.
And now the judge has some final last words.
The defendant, Willard Noble Chaden Miller, should be sentenced to life with the possibility of parole after 35 years.
Miller seems to be completely unfazed. This is Rachel Schoaf and Sheila Eddy, who are both in court today for the murder of their friend when they were only 16 years old.
Their scheme was to hide knives on their bodies and to attack Skylar at an agreed-upon moment.
In Star City, West Virginia, Schoaf and Eddy were friends with 16-year-old Skylar Neese. Reportedly, Schoaf and Eddy decided they didn't like Neese anymore, so they planned to kill her.
Sheila Eddy and Rachel Schoaf carried out that plan. Together they stabbed and killed Skylar.
After Schoaf's confession, both teens were arrested. Schoaf agreed to plead guilty to second-degree murder in exchange for her cooperation in the case.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if there's a proper way to make this apology because there are not even words to describe the guilt and remorse that I feel each day for what I've done. I hurt the Neese family and those who love Skylar. I hurt my parents and shamed my family. May God bring eternal peace to Skylar and the entire Neese family.
After securing a plea deal, the judge now gives Schoaf her sentence.
Rachel Schoaf, it is the sentence of the court that you be imprisoned in the West Virginia State Penitentiary for a period of 30 years.
But she will have the possibility of parole in 10 years. And now for Eddy.
It is the sentence of the court that you be imprisoned in the West Virginia State Penitentiary for the rest of your natural life. That sentence is technically with mercy, which makes you eligible for parole after you have served 15 years.
What she even do? Hey, type shit though. If y'all niggas want me to react to this one, I probably won't. This shit looks scary as hell. Probably won't. I ain't, no. I love my balls. Yo, but thank you for watching this video. If you watch the full thing, if you ain't watched the full thing, I don't know, but I'm gonna catch you on this another video. If you like and subscribe. Yeah.
No matter one day, got a recharge. I can say what I think, cause it be hard. Why you ain't what you think, you're a retard. Now I get inside a hotel with key cards. We just smoke up your shit, we the geek squad. Had to leave